Welcome back, Streamers Reloaded. My name is Tom and let's get right into the news. Now, if you've been in the Twitch sphere for the past 24 hours, you've probably heard of the news surrounding that of Dr. Disrespect's infamous ban. As we know, Dr. Disrespect was permanently banned from Twitch 4 years ago. There were hundreds of rumors as to why he got banned, but ultimately we never got a definitive reason for the ban. That is, until today, assuming you form the opinion to believe the following statements. A lot has gone on in the past 24 hours from many different people in the scene, so let's begin with the tweet that started it all. From a now ex-Twitch staff on Twitter, Cody Connors, who said he got banned because he got caught sexting a minor in the then existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. Case closed. Gang. Later following up with, no one made the wrong decision, F him and his boys. So who is this person and why would they know this? Well, Cody Connors was the account director of strategic partnerships on Twitch for 5 years until June of 2023, a full 2 years before the permanent ban of Dr. Disrespect. This was later followed up by that of Nathan Grayson, an employee of the Washington Post and one of the people who covered the original story, saying, without revealing anything else in order to protect sources, I can say that this is not the first time I've heard basically this explanation, nor is it the second or third. A caveat, all of the sources I spoke to were second-hand. They were not in the room when it happened, nor could they provide documentation. In other words, this is not confirmation. Until somebody who actually pulls the trigger either comes forward or talks to a reporter, we will not necessarily have the full true story. We then had a few other journalists in the scene share the original exposed tweet, with the first response from Doc being noted. After Jake Sucky retweeted that tweet, Doc responded, Jake, seriously, I get it. It's a hot topic, but this has been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged, and they paid out the whole contract. So why is this information coming out now? Well, we did have another journalist, Del Walker, point out in a now deleted tweet, saying that NDAs often last 4 years, which could explain why this ex-Twitch staff is able to release this information now. YouTuber Mutaha or Some Ordinary Gamers did point out the interesting wording in Doc's response here. We then had the co-founder of the game studio Doc is currently working with to make his game Dead Drop, saying that he's dealing with it. This has led to around 4 hours as of the recording of this video, with Doc releasing a new statement saying, listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligation from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say that what I can say, since this is the effing internet. I didn't do anything wrong, all of this has been probed and settled. Nothing illegal, no wrongdoing was found, and I was paid. Elden Ring Monday. So as of right now, that is all of the main information here. We have the original exposed tweet followed by responses from Doc. In the past 24 hours, there have been endless amounts of clips from streamers sharing ultimately just opinions, but this whole thing comes down to what you believe. On the side of Doc, there are those pointing out that there is no proof, but for those who believe the allegation, the information is coming from big names in the scene who have a lot of reputation and maybe just want justice surrounding the situation. So as of right now, there is no evidence, no pictures, screenshots, or anything else tangible. If we get our hands on something like that, we will delve deeper, but for right now, all we have is this absolute bombshell followed by the responses from Doc. Pausing there, as I write this script, XQC has shared on stream that there is a supposed document with all the evidence needed to prove what is being said here. He says that that document will probably come out soon. But again, until it does, there is currently no tangible evidence. So as always, I leave all of you watching this video to form your own opinions on what has emerged here. If you're against Doc here, what should happen going forward? And if you're on Doc's side, what should happen to those spreading this information? We should get a lot more information in the coming days. Doc did say that he would be doing a stream on Elden Ring on Monday, so there's no way that this doesn't become one of his most viewed streams ever. So that's where I'm going to wrap up this video. That's all that has happened in the past 24 hours, minus a lot of the clutter. As always, I'd love to see your opinions in the comments. Whose side are you on and what do you think should happen going forward? Aside from that, I hope you're all doing absolutely amazing and I hope to see you in the next one.